Hi Tom, I just wanted to say that I really enjoyed your video and it's given me a lot to think about because on the one hand I really think there's great merit in what you say about finding your creative sweet spot. There's probably great truth in the idea that we all have one thing we're good at, and I do like the idea of really milking that, really mining it for all it's worth. But I must admit, I sat there watching your video feeling great resistance to the idea because on the one hand I don't really know that I am particularly good at any one thing. I tend to think that I dabble in everything and probably excel at nothing at all. And even when I came to set up my YouTube channel, you know, it's set up as a broadcaster because I thought that's pretty much the only thing I consistently do is broadcast information and thoughts and whatever. I'm rambling. Can you tell that I don't do video responses well? This is not what I do well. This is probably not what I should be mining. But I also think there's actually a fair, in my personal experience, there's a fairly big gulf between what I'm most proud of in terms of videos and what seems to get the biggest response. And I don't know if it's necessarily fair to think that, you know, if a certain video has more views or more comments, that it's perhaps of a better quality. I don't know that it necessarily works that way. To be honest, when I see all the crap that ends up on the most discussed list, I tend to think it probably works in the opposite way. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What the hell am I talking about? I don't do video responses well, can you tell? I actually don't make videos well. I struggle with this all the time. I wait until everybody leaves the house and I spend 30 minutes finding a place to set up my camera, and then I tinker with the white balance and the other wonderful controls on my lovely Sony Handycam. And then I sit down here and I try to talk to people and hope it just doesn't turn to shit. That's what I do, people. Oh, why do I fail at life so much? That's what I want to know. Can somebody please tell me that? But more than that, why? And like, I'm gonna ramble now because this really doesn't have anything to do with the video response that I was making. But people, I was suffering the last time you saw me. I had 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And I woke up and I looked like crap. And I whined and screamed and ranted like a crazy person. And I'm getting all these comments saying, "Oh, that's really good, John, keep it up." It's like, keep it up? What do you want me to keep up? Do you want me to continue to suffer? Do I work better as a YouTube figure when I have fewer hours of sleep? When I'm so stressed out of my brain? Does that really appeal to you people? Because I'm reading these comments and, you know, at first it just seems like a funny thing to read. And then other people start writing the same thing and you think, okay, suddenly it's gone from being an incident to something else entirely. There's a pattern developing here. I don't know what it is, but anyway, if people want to tell me about that as well, tell me what you think I do well. That's what I would like to know. Because I can tell you the videos that I've enjoyed making and the ones that I'm particularly proud of, and I can tell you how I know I'm particularly proud of a video. It's when I watch it more than once. And sometimes I'll just like the way things come together. Sometimes I like the way I'm able to express myself. A lot of the times I love editing. And I got in lots of trouble for the last video like that I made where I had lots of people talking about me, but I love that because I love knowing that that I'm actually interesting enough to talk about. That's pretty cool, and I like having friends here. I like saying a lot. That can be my meditation for the day. So, people, what do you think I do well? What do you think you do well? Let's have a discussion on this. I want to find out. I want to learn. Show me the errors of my ways.
Watch John of Jordan, 'cause he's probably watching you.
That can be my meditation for the day.